You're finally awake. You were trying to cross the border, right? Walked right into that Imperial ambush, same as us. And that thief over there.
Damn you Stormcloaks. Skyrim was fine until you came along. Empire was nice and lazy. If they hadn't been looking for you, could have stolen that horse and been halfway to Hammerfell. You there, you and me, we shouldn't be here. It's these Stormcloaks the Empire wants.
We're all brothers and sisters in binds now, thief.
Shut up back there.
What's wrong with him, huh?
Watch your tongue. You're speaking to Ulfric Stormcloak, the true High King.
Ulfric? The Jarl of Windhelm? You're the leader of the rebellion. But if they captured you... Oh gods, where are they taking us?
I don't know where we're going, but Sovngarde awaits.
No, this can't be happening. This isn't happening.
Hey, what village are you from, horse thief?
Why do you care?
A Nord's last thoughts should be of home.
Rorikstead. I'm from Rorikstead.
General Tullius, sir. The headsman is waiting.
Good. Let's get this over with.
Sure. Mara, Debella, Kinnarev, Akatosh, Divines, please help me.
Look at him. General Tullius, the military governor. And it looks like the Thalmor are with him. Damn elves. I bet they had something to do with this. This is Helgen. I used to be sweet on a girl from here. Wonder if Vilod is still making that mead with juniper berries mixed in. Funny. When I was a boy, Imperial walls and towers used to make me feel so safe.
Who are they, Daddy? Where are they going?
We need to go inside, Luca.
Why? I want to watch the soldiers.
Inside the house. Now.
Whoa!
Yes, Papa.
Get these prisoners out of the carts. Move it!
Why are we stopping?
Why do you think? End of the line. Let's go. Shouldn't keep the gods waiting for us.
No, wait! We're not rebels!
Face your death with some courage, thief.
You've got to tell them! We weren't with you! This is a mistake!
Step towards the block when we call your name. One at a time.
Empire loves their damn lists.
Ulfric Stormcloak, Jarl of Windhelm.
It has been an honor, Jarl Ulfric.
Ralof of Riverwood.
Lokir of Rorikstead.
No! I'm not a rebel! You can't do this!
Halt!
You're not gonna kill me!
Archers! Anyone else feel like running?
Wait. You there. Step forward. Who are you? You from Daggerfall, Breton? Fleeing from some court intrigue? Captain, what should we do? He's not on the list.
Forget the list. He goes to the block.
By your orders, Captain. I'm sorry. We'll make sure your remains are returned to High Rock. Follow the captain, prisoner.
Ulfric Stormcloak. Some here in Helgen call you a hero, but a hero doesn't use a power like the voice to murder his king and usurp his throne. You started this war, plunged Skyrim into chaos, and now the Empire is going to put you down and restore the peace.
What was that?
It's nothing. Carry on.
Yes, General Tullius. Give them their last rites.
As we commend your souls to Aetherius, blessings of the eight divines upon you.
For the love of Talos, shut up
Salt
and let's get
earth
this
of
over.
Nirn, our... As you wish.
Come on! I haven't got all morning. My ancestors are smiling at me, Imperials. Can you say the same?
You Imperial bastards!
Justice!
Death to the Stormcloaks!
As fearless in death as he was in life.
Next, the Breton!
Here it is again. Did you hear that?
I said, next prisoner!
To the block, prisoner. Nice and easy.
What in oblivion is that?
Sentries, what do you see?
It's in the power!
Dragon!
Give us another chance. This way!
Jarl, look. What is that thing? Could the legends be true?
Legends don't burn down villages.
We need to move, now! Up through the tower. Let's go! We just need to... Hammond, you need to get over here! Now! That boy, you're doing great. Stay
Into the keep!
We'll meet again in Solengard, brother. Looks like we're the only ones who made it. That thing was a dragon, no doubt. Just like the children's stories and the legends. The harbingers of the end times. We better get moving. Come here. Let me see if I can get those bindings off. There you go. May as well take Gunjar's. Here. He won't be needing any more. Get that armor on, and give that axe a few swings. I'm going to see if I can find some way out of here.
Ah, this one's locked. Let's see about that.
Damn, no way to open this from our side.
Come on,
The
soldier!
Imperials!
Keep moving!
Take cover!
Get this gate open.
Death to the Empire!
Key? See if it unlocks that door. Come on, let's get out of here before the dragon brings
I'll try and make you quick!
Damn. The dragon doesn't. Grab anything you can, but let's keep moving. Done? Let's get moving. Was Jarl Ulfric with you?
Oh, I haven't seen him since the dragon showed up.
Grab anything useful and let's... Oh.
Orders are to wait until General Tullius arrives.
I'm not waiting to be killed by a dragon.
Sword! Don't be traitors!
I cannot...
Let's go on ahead. See if the way is... clear. Let's see where this goes. hate those damn... Many eyes.
Hold up! There's a bear just ahead. See her?
I'd rather not tangle with her right now. Let's try to sneak by. Hey, take it nice and slow. And watch where you step. Or if you're feeling lucky, you can take this bow. Might take her by surprise. Go ahead. I'll follow. Huh?
What are you doing? Hey, be careful! I'm on your side! What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Watch it! What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you... Hey, be careful! What are you doing? What are you doing? I'm on your side! What are you doing? Watch it! What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Hey, be careful!
Huh?
What are you doing? I'm on your... side! Watch it! What are you doing? Hey, be careful! What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Hey!
Almost there. That was close.
Wait!
There he goes. Looks like he's gone for good this time. No way to know if anyone else made it out alive. But this place is going to be swarming with Imperials soon enough. Better clear out of here. My sister, Gerda, runs the mill in Riverwoods, just up the road. I'm sure she'd help you out. It's probably best if... My sister, Gerda, runs the mill in Riverwoods, just up the road. I'm sure she'd help you out. It's probably best if we split up. Good luck. I wouldn't have made it without your help today. You know, you should go... Seriously? You don't know? That was Ulfric's stone. Oh, right. They said you were captured crossing the border. Still, I'm surprised you haven't heard of Ulfric. I was assigned to Ulfric's guard. We were... The Imperials were waiting for us. Ulfric ordered us to stop fighting. I thought they were taking us south to Cyrodiil, parade us in front of the Emperor. But then, we stopped in Helgen, and you know the rest. What? Oh, hardly. I don't think even Ulfric could pull... Lucky for us it attacked when it did, eh? I wasn't looking forward to... Damn right. You don't... You should come... If anyone will know what the coming of the dragon means, it's Ulfric. Yeah, sure, I understand. But I know that after you think about what you saw today, realize that Skyrim deserves to be free.
A dragon! I saw a dragon!
What?
New to River... Ralof? How did... If you really are Ralof's friend, a drag... It would explain what I saw earlier. I don't know. Things just go... The Jarl need... We need to get word to Jarl... Gruff in Whiterun to send whatever troops he can. If you do that for me, I'll be in your debt.
it, woman? Sven drunk on the job again? Rayla, what were you doing here? Huh. I'll be right down.
Wait!
Ain't this right?
Open!
I've been hunting and fishing in these parts for years.
Dragon! I saw a dragon!
That looks like nobody here knows that.
New to Rayloff? How do you know? You did? No, sorry. But it would explain what I saw. I don't know. Things just go. The Jarl. We need to get word to Jarl Balgruuf in Whitehall to send whatever troops we can. If you do that for me.
Did I see you talking to Sven? He's a bard. Thinks his ballads and sonnets are... An intelligent, beautiful woman like her wouldn't fall for that nonsense. I hope. I don't need your jokes right now. But maybe you have a point. Maybe Camilla needs some help seeing Sven for what he is. Could you give her this letter and say it's from Sven? I think I've matched that Nord's lack of cleverness perfectly.
What is it, woman? Sven...
Well, one of us has to do something.
I said no!
Maybe
No
you could talk some
adventures,
sense
no
into my
theatrics,
pig-headed brother.
No thief chasing.
Another poem, I bet. What's this? If that oaf thinks all... You can tell Sven that he already has a mother. I'm not speaking to him anymore. You're a strapping young man. Don't be a stranger. You're not from around here. That makes two of us.
What's the hurry?
Tell me as soon as... I'll show you what I know. I appreciate your help. Please, take this. Lead the way. I'm right behind you. I'll show you what I know. What do you want me to carry? Lead on. Still here. I'll head back home if you need me.
Now, Raylan, what's going on? You two look pretty well done in. I told you my sister would help us out. What? Lucky for us, it attacked when... Just... Jarl Balgruuf still hasn't... Seriously? You don't know? Right. The leader of our... I was assigned... The Ulf. I thought they were taking us south to Cyrodiil. I can't remember when I last...
divine smile on you, friend.
Must have scared him off.
You handle yourself well. You could make for a decent shield, brother. An outsider, eh? Never heard of the Companions? An order of warriors. We are brothers, and we show up to solve problems if the coin is good enough. Not for me to say. The old man... If you go to him, good luck.
Halt! City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only. Fine. But we'll be keeping an eye on you.
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have... Greymane or Battleborn? Then I say, well met, friend. I can tell you were a sharp one.
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside.
They say Helgen got hit by a dragon. One of those horrors comes here. We'll be ready.
Battleborn, give me your money.
I don't have any money.
Show you the power of Talos Stormcloud.
I'm as much a Nord as the next man, but I'm no fool. I don't live in the past like those great.
What's from Helgen's true? Well, there's no
What's
My
the
lord,
meaning of this
please.
interruption?
This is no
Jarl
time for
Balgruuf
rash
is not
action.
receiving
I just think
visitors.
we need more information before we act.
As House Carl, my job is to deal with all dangers
Who's
that
this,
threaten the
then?
Jarl or his people. So you have my attention. Now, you know about Helgen? The Jarl will want to speak to you personally. Approach.
So, you were at Helgen. You saw this dragon with your own eyes? Really? But it's none of my concern who the Imperials want to execute. Especially now. What I want to know is... By Ismir, Irileth was right! What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls? Against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. If that dragon is lurking in the mountains...
That is a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should not.
Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing hostilities, like the rest of the great warriors?
Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best. Well done. You sought me out. Here, take this as a small... There. Here. Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to this dragon.
It seems that... What? Project? What? I never even... Please forgive my earlier rudeness. I'm so off. Now, what did you say? Ah, indeed. Well, when I say straight to the point, I, go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself.
Farengar.
Off to Bleak Falls
You've
Barrow.
already met my new friend.
Jarl is not a patient.
I'm sure you two will get along.
He who is both man and divine.
Yes? I've got my eyes on him.
And benevolence, may we truly reach.
Ulfric, patron of the great clan Battle.
Yes? Only the most when we're... This is life, brother. The Circle are the ones who parcel out the jobs. That's Ayla, Skjor, and the brothers, Farkas and Vilkas. Kodlak advises them, but he doesn't really give orders. Are you kidding? I've wanted to be with them since I was a little girl. Haven't you heard this? Skjor says it was more like 40, but he's just being... Where else would I want to be but here? Learning from them, fighting at their sides.
Brigands I can handle.
All right, then.
This talk of dragons? The world's gone mad.
The Jarl has finally agreed to send you back to Riverwood.
Yes, Housecarl. I'd be a lot warmer and a lot happier with a belly full of meat.
I can't afford to send anyone else. You don't know that is why the name. Your mate. I don't expect a free to fight off a dragon by yourself. I do expect you to do your
Of course. We'll keep Riverwood safe. count on it. Let's move up. Time for wasting. Helgen, destroyed by a dragon. Hard to believe, isn't it? Staying safe, I hope. I used to be an adventurer like you. Then I took an arrow in the knee.
Need a horse? Talk to my father, Skolvar. Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. First time to Solitude? Beautiful old city. Capital of Skyrim, but I'm sure you already...
If you've come to Solitude to join the Legion, stay with them. If not, just keep your nose clean while you're here. You'll end up like Rodney.
Need a ride? I can take it. Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. You'd best hurry it up.
It's no secret the Aretino boy is doing some rituals, trying to call it off.
You come here where you're not wanted. You pollute our city with your stink, and you refuse to help the Stormcloaks.
My heart goes out to you.
Algrif won't give us a straight answer.
He's a true Nord. He'll come around.
The Stormcloaks are finding victory across the land.
Only the foolish or the courageous approach a Jarl without
The Empire's
signs.
putting a great
Do
deal
I
of
know
pressure
you?
on Whiterun.
Yes. Destined for the chopping block, if I'm not mistaken. Raylof's alive. But he hasn't returned yet. So I'll need to wait for his account. For now, I'm always looking for able fighters. Seems we're all so long as your criminal path. And what would you have me do?
Helgen, eh? Dofra told us quite the story.
If you made it through all that, you're likely worth something to me. But first, tell me, why the Breton want to fight for Skyrim? Can't fault anyone for that. As long as you hate the Empire as much as I do. All right. But that's so long as you can. I'm sending you to Serpentstone. It's where men have tested their metal for it. There's a strange rock formation built by the ancients. You kill an ice wraith out there, and I'll have all the proof. Only the ones I'm not sure about. This will prove your abilities, but we'll see if... Here. Try not... If he's not with us, he's against us.
He knows that.
If it's Battleborn you're after. Helgen, destroyed by a dragon. Hard to believe, isn't it?
The Eye of Talos was a fine ship, once. Now it lies wrecked over an island just north.
Spare a coin. Oh, thank you. Up to no good, are we? I'll teach you, but it'll cost you.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Climb and back and we'll be off. Oh, there once was a hero named Rex, the red who came riding to Whiterun from old Rorik's.
Tell me again why we're wasting time and dwindling
The Imperials think us all
chasing a
lawless
legend.
beasts.
We don't even know it exists.
The Jarls are upset. You're alive. I owe Ulfric a drink. I have to admit, I didn't think we'd be seeing you again. I misjudged you. You're definitely Stormcloak material. It's time we made this official. You ready to take the oath? Before you're one of us, you must also pledge unswerving loyalty to your fellow Stormcloaks. That's... I do swear my blood and honor to the Jarl of Windhelm and true High King of Sky. As Talos is my witness, may this oath bind me to death, even to my lord as to my fellow brothers and sisters in arms. All hail the Stormcloaks, Now you're... which means you get to tag along. Oh, and here... You're a Stormcloak now. You ought to look the part.
Damn
Watch
the Jarls.
yourself out there. They demand the moot.
And damn the moot! We should risk letting those milk drinkers put Torik's woman on the throne? She'll hand Skyrim over to the elves on a silver plate.
Keep your eyes open.
The more reason then.
Talos guide you.
The crown would legitimize your claim.
Next Imperial I see is dead.
Make a king.
No, but this one.
If it even exists.
Talos guide you.
It exists, and it will be the same. We're headed to... Your fellow Stormcloaks are already assembling outside the tomb. I'll meet you there as soon as I'm finished up here. Don't wait around for me. When have I ever been false with you?
Fine.
The Imperials think us all lawless.
You're interfering with... I am a Tholmor Judicia on important business that you are in... We're making sure your Emperor wasn't lying to his elven masters when he agreed the Empire would give up false gods and foolish beliefs. Now, go away. You're interfering with... That we are superior to... Certainly you'd like to confess. And so you will die a... Never should have come here!
No turn.
Better come with us right now.
I don't know who you think I am. I don't care. Leave me alone.
Hail, Ilfield.
Ha! I knew you'd join up. Great news. We'll take back Skyrim together, eh? I'm glad I'll have you beside me in there. This place chills my blood, and I don't care who knows it. These old ruins. My father always told me to stay away from them. Good advice, I'd say. But never mind all that. We've got a job to do, and nothing's going to stand in our way. Hail, Galmar.
What's the situation? What's the Legion doing here? Damn Imperial spies! Well, should be fun for us at least. They don't seem to know we're here yet. Ready to spill some Imperial blood for Skyrim? That's what I like to hear.
That's the inside of an ice ring. I've heard some things about Ulfric I don't like, but he's right about this
Listen
war
up.
and about
Those
Skyrim's
Imperials
future.
aren't here by coincidence. They're spies.
Die, you rebel!
For the Emperor!
I got something for you.
Huh?
The Imperials will be sorry they got in our way.
put in. Now, we attack on my signal. Time to show what you're really made of. For Skyrim!
Sharp eye out. There's no telling what we might run into.
Engar, stay in God's
What's the hurry?
We don't want any Imperial reinforcements taking us by surprise. The rest of you lot are with me. Rolling on in there. We'll stay here and watch your back. No, not so sure. Oh, then perhaps we should take a moment.
At your best, huh?
Blooded. See if you can find enough. We'll charge in for help as soon as we hear fighting.
I don't know what we're doing here. Ulfric must have his reasons.
Easily blocked. I'll teach you to cross me. A hall of stories. We must be getting close now. Thing at a time. We are here for the crown. Any of these carvings show a crown? That looks like some kind of claw from a statue. I wonder what it's used for. Good job. All right, everyone. Don't tell him what we'll find out. Spread out and see what we got. Unblooded, do what you do best. See if you can find some way to get that gate open. How's it going, Unblooded? You find anything yet?
Warned me not to mess with
Come on,
places.
let's see what's down this way.
I don't know what we're doing here. Ulfric must have his reasons. Why don't you stay then?
All right. Get to Windhelm with the crown as quick as you can. Tell Ulfric.
Good work. Lucky we had you with us today.
The Stormcloaks are finding victory across the land.
Soon enough. Damn him. That old bear was right. Did you run into any trouble? That's the spirit. I'll get all the details from Garmar when he gets back. Now then, I'm glad you're here. I have a message I need delivered to the Jarl. Deliver this axe to Balgraf the Greater. Men who understand each other often have no need for words. There are but a few simple. Balgruf will know my meaning. Keep your wits about you. The Jarl of Whiterun is known for his temper.
By the order of the Jarl. Stop right there. Smart man. Now come along with us. We'll take any stolen goods and you'll be free to go. Cause trouble in Whiterun and I'll haul you into the Dragon's Reach dungeon myself.
I serve Jarl Balgruf as
May the
steward.
gods... Did he now? Huh. The man is persistent, I'll give him that. But until that dragon's dealt with, Ulfric's just going to have to wait. For now, I'll hold on to this axe, but it's a tenuous piece at best. Now, I believe you have some business to conclude with my court wizard.
Let me guess. Someone stole your sweet roll.
Staying safe, I hope.
Those two at it again? Strike when the shoulders
Get him!
are. This should
Someone do... Need something?
Hey, watch it!
Help!
If you wish to hunt with me, your feet need to be quick and your eyes quicker.
But I still hear
A stranger
the call
comes
of
to
the
our hall. Would you not? Yes, perhaps. A certain strength of spirit. Greeting. Would you now? Here, let me have a look at you. Yes, perhaps. A certain strength of spirit.
Master, you're not truly considering accepting him.
I am nobody's master, Vilkas. And last I checked, we had some empty beds in Jorvaskr for those with a fire burning in their hearts.
Apologies, but perhaps this isn't the time. I've never even heard of this outsider.
Sometimes the famous come to us. Sometimes men and women come to us to seek their fame. It makes no difference. What matters is their heart.
And their arm.
Of course. How are you in battle, boy? That may be so. This is Vilkas. He will test your arm. Vilkas, take him out to the yard and see what he can do.
Aye. Not here. Out in the yard. Come on.
Haven't seen your face before.
The old man said to have a look at you. So, let's do this. Just have a few swings at me so I can see your form. Don't worry, I can take it.
There you go.
Not that. Next time won't be so easy. You might just make it. But for now, you're still a whelp to us, new blood. So you do what we tell you. Here's my sword. Go take it up to Yorland to have it sharpened. And be careful. It's probably worth more than you are.
What brings you here? I'm guessing you're the newcomer then. Oh, don't worry too much about it. They were all whelps once. They just might not like to talk about it. And don't always just do what you're told. Nobody rules anybody in the Companions. Well, I'm not sure how they've managed it, but they have. Kodlak is the Harbinger, and he's a sort of advisor for the whole group. But every man is his own. Every woman her own. I have a favor to ask. I've been working... My wife is in mourning, and I need to get back to her soon. I'd be much obliged if you could take this to Aela for me. That's a good man.
try. That's not what I'm worried about.
What then?
That they might get themselves killed.
Oh, I'm just a servant, dear.
They should
You
be
want to
so
talk
lucky.
to one of the companions, I'm sure.
I suppose you have another question? What is it now?
Be careful.
If you wish to hunt with me, your feet need to be quick and your eyes... Ysgramor himself... Ah, good. I've been waiting for this. Good to see you made it up here.
You know this one? I saw him training in the yard with Vilkas.
Ah, yes. I heard you gave him quite a thrashing.
Don't let Vilkas catch you saying that.
Do you think you could handle Vilkas in a real fight? Ah, here, let's have Farkas show you where you'll be resting your head.
What now? Farkas.
Did you call me?
Of course we did, Icebrain. Show this new blood where the rest of the whelps sleep.
New blood? Oh, I remember you. Come on, follow me.
Are you prepared for tonight's hunt?
I've been thinking, we need to be more discreet.
Skjor and Aella like to
nothing wrong
tease
with
me,
what we're doing.
but they're good people.
You know the old
They
man.
challenge us to be our best.
Let's just not be too obvious.
Nice to have a new face around. It gets boring here sometimes. I hope we keep you. This can be a rough life. Alright, so here you are. Looks like the others are eager to meet you.
What do you need?
Come to me or Aella if you're looking for work. Once you've made a bit of a name for yourself, Skjor and Vilkas might have things for you to do. Good luck. Welcome to the Companions. But we've gotten... I don't know what the I just need you to go out. No more than that. I don't want... Go. The quarters are up here. Just pick a bed and fall in it.
Ulfred, patron of the great clan Battleborn.
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything, or take a seat by the fire and I'll send someone over.
Need something? You can't scare me into submission. Let's go. Come on, let's see what you're made of.
Please.
This is a local favorite and one of the first songs I ever learned.
You're just gonna
Ragnar
stand there
the
and
Red.
take it? Fight back!
Oh, there once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding to Whiterun from old Rorikstead. And the braggart did swagger.
You're tougher than you look. You got me, fair and square.
Gold he had made.
Fine, I'll take care of it. Just
But
please
then he
leave
went
me
quiet,
alone.
did
Think you can go... And why not?
The shield
100
made
gold
him
says I
Matilda
knock your
who
hide to the...
said,
Just fists. No weapons, no
"Oh,
magic,
you talk
no
and you lie
crime.
and you drink a
Let's
lot of
go.
mead. Now I think it's high time that you
Come
lie
on,
down and
let's see what you're made of.
Oh, yes, Miss Holt.
Good. Chat time's over.
This is a local favorite and one of the songs I ever learned. Ragnar the Red.
Now that's what I call a punch. You got me. You're no liar. Best fight I've had in years. There you are. If you ever need another blade at your side, just ask. Wouldn't mind seeing how you handle a few trolls. You're someone who can... The heat of the... That, and a true Nord never misses a chance to tell. You've been talking to those companions? Too hot-headed, they cried. Weak, pathetic cowards, the lot of them. It wasn't my fault. I told... They wanted me to prove my worth. So they threw me up against a young whelp of a lad, hardly old enough to grow his first... I guess they thought a woman wasn't strong enough to hurt him. I didn't mean for him to die. Why would I want that? I just lost control. Yeah, whatever.
Yes? Some people don't... Kind of fun to push people around sometimes, isn't it? Good work, brother. Until next time.
Come to... Skjor was looking for you earlier. I don't know, but he sounded impatient. Lucky.
did it. You killed it. Now cut me down before anything else shows up. Yes, the claw. Help me down and I'll show you. You won't believe that. Does it look like I can move? You have to cut me down first. Don't help me out of here. Get me down! Get me down! Don't leave me for Arke's sake.
It's coming loose. I can feel it. You.
see? Determine. Ah, the Dragon Stone of Bleak Falls Barrow. Seems you are a... That is where your job ends.
So your information was correct after all.
Mind your own business.
And we have our friend here to thank
Leave
for
me
recovering
alone.
it for us. You know, if you've got the aptitude, you should
Just send
join
me
the
a copy
Mages
when
College
you
in
decide.
Winterhold.
You need to come at once.
Not now. I serve Jarl Balgruff. That is an old tale. Long ago, the struggle Oh, and so, from that time, well, the Plains District, most of the city, Dragon's Reach occupies the highest, which we call the Cloud District. From here, the Jarl can see all that goes on within his city.
So,
Ah,
your
splendid.
tells me you came
Our fine
west
city
from
has a
Watchtower?
proud history. The history of Whiterun begins with Jorvaskr, the Hall of the Companions. For a long time, it was the only building on the mountain. As time passed, a thriving community sprang up around
Attacking
Jorvaskr.
the Watchtower.
Today, Whiterun is the jewel of Skyrim. I can say without boast that it is the greatest city in all the holds.
Come after me for sure.
Enjoy your visit to Dragon's Reach.
We'll take it from here. Head down to the barracks for some food and rest. You've earned it. Irileth, you'd better gather some guardsmen and get... There's no time. I want you to go with Irileth. You survived Helgen, so you have more experience, but I haven't forgotten. As a token of my... And please, accept this
Already
gift from my
ordered men
personal
to
armor.
muster near the main gate.
Good. Don't fail. Me.
I should come along. I would very much like to see this
Can
dragon.
attack Whiterun. No, I can't afford to risk both of you. I need you here working on your...
It is a strange sight, the white flakes that sometimes...
No signs of any dragon right now, but it sure looks like he's doing...
No, get back. It's still here somewhere. Crocky and Todd just got grabbed when they tried to make a run for it. Kid Red, save us. Here he comes again.
And make every arrow count.
Let's make sure that overgrown lizard is really dead. Damn good shooting, boys. Everybody, get back! Fight I've ever been in.
I can't believe it.
And I've been in
You're
more than a few.
Dragonborn.
I don't know about this.
In the very oldest tales, that's what you did, isn't it? Absorb the dragon's power. Yes, I think I am. You can shout now. That can only mean one thing. You must be Dragonborn. My grandfather used to tell stories about. We taught that dragon not to mess with Whiterun, didn't we? Dragon blood in them. Like old. I can't believe it. You're Dragonborn.
Killing any dragons.
There weren't any dragons then.
I'm proud to be your battle brother, Dragonborn. Whiterun doesn't interfere with you on our side.
Dragonborn who could kill dragons and steal their power.
I'm taking command here for the moment. You head back. Whiterun.
Why, easily. You did it. You killed the dragon.
We're causing no trouble. All we ask.
We Greymaids have been feuding with the Battleborns for years. There's no more bitter enemy than old friend. Money, you laggard. What else? And all.
Good. You're finally here.
So what happened at the watchtower? What? Dragonborn? What did... So it's true. The Grey Masters of the Way of the Voice. They live in the Dragonborn. If you really... You heard the summons. What was that? The Greybeards.
Didn't you hear the thundering sound as you returned to Whiterun? That was the voice of the Greybeards, summoning you to High Hrothgar. This hasn't happened in centuries, at least. Not since Tiber Septim himself was summoned when he was still Talos of Atmora.
Brungar, calm yourself. What does any of this Nord nonsense have to do with our friend here? Capable as he may be, I don't see any signs of him being this, what, Dragonborn?
Nord nonsense? Why, you puffed up ignorant. These are our sacred traditions that go back to the founding of the First Empire.
Brungar, don't be so hard on Avenici.
I meant no disrespect, of course. It's just that, what do these Greybeards want with him?
That's the Greybeards' business, not ours. You've done a great service by my right as Jarl. I assign... I'll also know we are on... Whatever happened when you killed that dragon? It revealed something...
The Jarl has appointed me to be your housecarl. As my Thane, the Jarl... The title of Thane is an honor, a gift for your service. Their way if you tell them who you are.